Here we go. Welcome to today's Lonely Mountains Downhill Daily Ride. It is Free Ride Friday. Starting up super early today because I'm going to be hanging out with a friend this evening, be watching some horror movies, so I'm pressed for time, have a lot of things to do. Got up super early so I can clean my house, get stuff ready. Plus I have 3 streams I have scheduled today, so very, very busy day. But I'll probably drop down in the rankings. No, I'm still in 6th. Wow. I'm surprised I'm still in 6th, considering how badly I did yesterday, but that's alright. Well, it's not that I did badly, I didn't rank high because I didn't want to spend any time doing it because I dislike the no crash penalty dailies. Anyway, let's have a look and see what we have today. We've got Redmore Peaks as the trail, as the mountain. Sunfiles Avenue as the trail. Superbike is the bike. Free Ride, because it's Free Ride Friday. We've got Daytime, lots of obstacles, and 2x score multiplier. Looks good. Let's get to it. We'll see how it goes. Hey Starlight, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. You did promise to be here. I'm surprised you're up this early. Well, for me it's not very early, but it's 7 a.m. or almost 7 a.m. where I live, so I wasn't expecting to see too many people here, but thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this is my first of 3 streams today. I'm going to be streaming this, Lonely Mountains Downhill, and then I'm going to be streaming Beat Saber, probably about 1 or 2 hours after I finish this stream, and then I've got the Binding of Isaac Eden streaking at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, so busy day. It's 9? Okay, so it's not as bad for you. So you're on the East Coast. Cool. You got the Green Day song pack on Beat Saber. That's awesome. Cool. I'm glad you took my recommendation. I hope you enjoy it. What song is it? Shoot. I almost want to look right now. There's one song that's quite difficult. It took me quite a while to even beat it the first time. But once I did beat it, it kind of clicked for me. Where's my Beat Saber? Sorry, just bear with me a moment here. Looking through my playlists on my channel. Why don't I see it? Show all, okay. Oh, there we go. American Idiot. Which is funny, because we were talking about that the other day. Or yesterday, I should say. American Idiot. It took me a while to beat it the first time, but I've actually been able to full combo it. And I would say that's probably the most difficult full combo that I've achieved on Expert Plus. You played it for 30 minutes straight? That's awesome. Yeah, it's a really good song pack. The mapping is good on the songs. I don't know, I really enjoy it. And I think you will as well. Smell good. So what we're doing here right now, Lonely Mountains Downhill, I think you mentioned you've played the game, so there's free rides, and every Friday is Free Ride Friday. So no checkpoints, but also no crashes allowed. So we have to do this flawlessly. And when we've got the super bike, it makes it a little bit tricky because it just can go crazy sometimes. Cool, that'd be awesome, yeah. That's the one you love and you beat it on hard? Good job. Good job beating it on hard, yeah. Like I said, it's a tough song, but it's really well mapped, and once you get it figured out, it becomes easier. What? How did I crash there? You beat Ghost? Did you beat it on hard difficulty? Because that's actually the hardest difficulty that I can beat Ghost on. I haven't been able to beat it on Expert. And Expert Plus just seems like it's never going to happen. And the funny thing is, Ghost isn't like a poorly mapped song. It's just really difficult. Shoot. Hard, yeah. Still, it's still very difficult on hard. Yeah, so if I get stuck on a song and I can't beat it, I end up playing it on slower song mode to try to learn the movements. I've done that with Ghost as well, and I still can't even beat it on Expert with slower song mode. So I can get pretty far with slower song mode on Expert, but it gets too crazy at the end. He just has to move way too fast. Same rock. That's funny. It is early. I believe is that Merritt? Clover? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Yeah, I got a busy day today, so I decided to start early. I have a lot of things to do, so. How was your doctor's appointment, if you don't mind me asking? Hope everything went well. Hope you're feeling better. You just woke up? I woke up about an hour ago. I've already done my yoga. I cleaned my cat's litter boxes. I'm getting an early start on the day just because I got such a busy day ahead of me. You've been up since 6:30? Ear infection, that's no good, yeah. I've never had an ear infection, but I've known numerous people to have them, so I heard it can be quite painful. I've had tinnitus, but that's because I've gone to too many loud rock concerts. That's a tough daily. I guess I'm making it difficult by going this way, but you've had 15 ear infections? Wow. Do you know what the cause of ear infections is? You know what, maybe I did have ear infections when I was younger. My ears were always very sensitive. Like, they would hurt in the wintertime. So since I was a kid, I learned that I needed to like bundle up and get my ears covered. So maybe, I don't know, maybe that has something to do with why I haven't had any, or at least none as an adult. Shoot. Hey King, welcome to the stream, nice to have you here. Seems like it's weak, the bike. This is actually the super bike, so this is like max stats. But the thing is, because it's a super bike, it's got like really good sprint and speed, which can also cause you to crash. So it's very durable, but also very fast. So it kind of counteracts that. I'm not going to have time today, King. I'm sorry. I've got a very, very busy day. That's why I started the stream so early, because I've got 3 streams planned. I've got a friend coming over, so I'm very busy today. I will definitely not have any time. No, that's no good. Well, somehow I survived. Alright. I gotta figure this part out better. There's gotta be a better way for me to do this. I like this route. This one works good. But then hopping over here, maybe... Come on, get over. Get over. And then it blasts off. Hope everybody's having a good day, having a good morning, or actually, well, some people are... A lot of my Lonely Mountains downhill viewers are from Europe, so they would be later in the day right now. Not quite evening yet, but... Stuck the landing. Oh, and then I crash. Oh well. Definitely like that route. Yeah. I know Merritt is also from the States, who is Clover. And King, I believe, is from the United Arab Emirates. so in the kind of Middle East area. Oh, you're in North Carolina. That's cool. Actually, another one of my subscribers is visiting their grandma in North Carolina right now. So, kind of coincidence. Kind of funny. Okay, you know what? That's better. That is definitely better to get through. Keep going a little bit more to the right. I think we're getting this figured out slowly. This is why originally I was thinking of not doing no Crash County dailies on stream, removing them from my repertoires, because quite often on Fridays I hang out with friends, and these ones always take longer. Shoot. The farthest you've been before is when you were a baby and your parents took you to Mexico. Cool. I've been lucky enough to travel the world a bit. Well, I was originally born in Poland, but in 2018 I went back. Or was it 2019? Yeah, I think it was 2019. It was either 2018 or 2019. I went back to Poland for the first time. Also went through Germany and the Czech Republic on that trip. I've been to Cambodia, and I've been to Peru, and I've been to Cuba. And I've visited the States a fair bit. My sister lives in Texas, and actually I did a road trip with her from Dallas to the Florida Keys, so I got to explore a lot of the southeastern states. I've also been to Detroit and Rochester, New York. Your dream place to go is New York and Paris? Cool. Definitely for me the most memorable was Cambodia, just because it was it was actually the first time I left North America as an adult, and it was a huge culture shock. It was a very, very big culture shock to go to Cambodia. I couldn't believe the way that some people live in Cambodia. There's a lot of poverty there, but also very happy people. You know, Cambodia has gone through some horrific things in their past. With Pol Pot. I think after, I don't know, I'm not too sure, but yeah, Pol Pot was one of the worst genocidal maniacs in history. He murdered off like half the population of his country because they disagreed with him. So they've got a very dark past, but the people are still just living their lives and doing well, so it's kind of cool. Yeah. At first I was like, why is everybody so young here? And then I found out that because he murdered off like half his population, so as a result, most people are young because all the old people are no longer there. But I know that's a sad topic to talk about. Something funny that happened today. You called your friend like 5 times and forgot they were at school. Yep. Just because you're at home doesn't mean that that they are as well. Hopefully they didn't get in trouble for their phone ringing in class or anything like that. I don't know how it is with school these days, because like when I was in school, cell phones weren't a thing. Nobody had cell phones, so it wasn't a big deal. But now cell phones are, everybody has one, young, old. I gotta figure out where the hell to go here. They don't take their phones? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm guessing you're probably not even allowed to have your phone in class, or maybe even in the school at all. I'm guessing it would be difficult to not allow it in the school, but class for sure would be super distracting. The school doesn't allow you to take your phones. Okay, I think that's a good rule. It might be, like, I think, like, a good rule would be, you can have your phone, but you put it in your locker and you turn it off. That way, you know, like, if once you're done classes and you need to, like, get in touch with your parents, you'll have your phone available to you. But yeah, definitely, I would say phones should be off when you're at school. Because even if your parents want to get in touch with you while you're in class or in school, they can always call the school and have you called to like the office or something to talk with them on the phone. That's really good. That's a really good school you're in. It sounds like they really care about your learning. Make sure you don't get distracted. Alright, I need to figure out what the hell to do here. I don't even know why I crashed there. That's wrong. Okay, maybe I need to go further to the right. Because what I'm doing currently is not working. Let's investigate. Let's see if we can figure out something better. You're at a private Christian school. Cool. I went to a Catholic school, but it was a. I don't know if it's considered public, because public is completely different. But it was. I was part of the Catholic school board or whatever, where I was taught in the Catholic school board. Oh, that was close. That's no good. Darn it. Maybe a little bit more to the left. What's my favorite thing to do in my free time? Well, play video games, I guess. I've got a few things I like to do. I like golfing in the summertime. I like skiing in the wintertime. Although I haven't been skiing in a few years, which is unfortunate. Yeah, play video games. Before all this craziness started happening in the world, I loved going to rock concerts. I have no idea where I am. I think I know where I am. Saying you love video games. They're just fun, man. They are really fun. And there's so many different types of video games. Like, I don't get people that just play like one game over and over again. I play so many different types of games. Yeah, Weird Al, yep. Your dad went to one of his concerts? I've never been to a Weird Al concert. I've been to lots of other concerts, probably in the hundreds, but Weird Al I did never see. I had an opportunity to see him, but I was already kind of my taste in music had moved on. Let's just say, put it that way. You bought Roblox Monopoly? Cool. And you named every single game on the board. Oh, that's cool. So you get to name the spaces after games? That's kind of cool. I'm going to take a 90-second break here. My cats actually need to get their breakfast. I should have fed them before I started, but give me a moment and I will feed my cats. I'll be back in about 90 seconds. Event 2 is Lone Star. I'm not familiar with Lone Star. You can tell me more about it. I'll be back in 90 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Lone Star. That sounds like country music, but I've never heard of Lone Star, so I don't know. My first concert that I ever went to was a band, an alternative band called Age of Electric. They're a Canadian band. That was my very first concert. I went to see them on Canada Day, and I think I was in high school, so must have been like, I want to say 1995 or 1996, probably 96. No, it was either 96 or 97 now that I think about it. Yeah, it was cool. It was an outdoor concert. They performed on like an island park that's kind of close to downtown where I live. You just got a notification? That's alright. You came across me sooner anyway, so... Man, this is rough. This is very, very rough. I can't remember where to go once I drop down. I know I'm supposed to drop down, but after that, I'm kind of lost. I just don't do free rides often enough. Something you can't live with? Or yeah. Something you can't live without. Yeah, no, I definitely need music all the time as well. Well, not all the time, but music is a huge part of my life. Yeah, if I had to choose between video games and music, it would be a very difficult choice. I just don't know where to go from there. I think it's wrong. It feels wrong. I think I need to go over into that first part where I was going. So do you have a favorite genre of music? You play on a tablet. Like you play video games on a tablet? For me, it's mostly the PS4. How is that a crash? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this one's tough. I'm pretty sure I'm going in the right area right now. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to be going. I think that further down one, I could go that way, but I don't think it's right. Pretty sure this is where I should be going, so we'll keep going this way. I just need to find the spot where to drop down. You know what, maybe a little bit further? No, because then it brings me here. So that's not right. I need to drop down somewhere around here, I think. I think that's it. I think that's it. I just need to survive. I think we're good. Pop, country, rock, Christian rock, and probably more. Cool. Yeah, it's nice to have a good range of music that you like. For me, I like rock, metal, industrial metal, new metal, metalcore, punk, but definitely industrial metal is my favorite genre of music. Kind of like electronic metal. So yeah, we went through here. Or did I go a little bit over? Oh no! Ah, went too fast. Went too fast. Oh yeah, I didn't mention alternative. I enjoy alternative music. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Let's try going to the right. So we'll go to the same spot, but then we'll go to the right instead of down to the left. I think I should be heading over further left, but that's tough daily. Especially if you want to take the shortcuts. And I do want to take the shortcut. That's the way I race. Stupid tree, same little yellow one. Well, that wasn't good. Yep, patience is very important with this game. I was thinking about going the other way, but alright, we'll go this way. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Good morning, Robert. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. We got an early start today. Got a busy day ahead of me, so I started super early. Hope you slept well. Good to see you. shoot. Yeah, don't worry about it, Starlight. If you can't make it to all my streams, I stream a lot, so I don't expect people to make it to all my streams. I just like to put out lots of content. That way there's a little bit of something for everyone. So yeah, if you can't make all my streams, it's definitely not a big deal at all. Oh, this is good. This is good. Whew. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's exactly where we need to go. Okay, we've got to figure it out. I am up early, man. Yeah, that Super Robman guy is awesome. That Super Robman guy was so awesome that he got me a year subscription to PlayStation Plus. Incredibly generous of him. Could not believe it. Was not something I was expecting. Yeah. Yeah, hit a tree there, Merritt, unfortunately. But we're definitely on the right path, so I feel good because that's confirmed for me that I'm going the right way. Yeah, I do actually most of my streams in the morning and afternoon, just because my my analytics show me that most of my viewers, that's when they're online and watching YouTube. But I've been thinking about making some evening streams again. I used to stream in the evening a fair bit, but I wasn't getting a lot of views. But I also didn't have as many subscribers back then. So I think I'm going to kind of diversify a little bit and maybe do some evening streams. Maybe make some lighter days where I only stream like once a day. Days where I stream like multiple times throughout the whole day. I don't know. I'm gonna see. If you're here in my streams, it's because you want to listen to something when playing games. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. I can't really listen to stuff when I'm gaming just because I can't really concentrate on both at the same time. I like to focus on one thing, but I know a lot of people like to multitask and kind of have something on in the background. So that's cool. For me, I usually listen to like podcasts and stuff when I'm like doing housework, cleaning up. So today when I'll be tidying up my plate before Michael McSofty comes over, I'll probably be listening to some podcasts. Actually, Friday's a big day for me with podcasts. Jesse Lee Peterson has his Fallen State podcast. Slightly Offensive comes out with a podcast every Friday. Same with Blackest Talks. He has his podcast on Fridays. So lots of content for me to listen to. That's what you sometimes do as well, Starlight. Cool. Yeah, I would say those are probably my three favorite podcasts that I listen to is Slightly Offensive, The Fallen State, and Blackest Talk. I don't know if you guys are familiar with any of those. Fleckus is spelled F-L-E-C-C-A-S. If anybody's interested. Darn it. I hope I can get this done in the next 20 minutes. I don't have that much time today, so if I can get this done in the next 20 minutes, it would be ideal. But I've actually allotted myself, every time there's a free ride, I always plan for about a 2-hour stream, just because sometimes it takes that long. Hey, look at that. Hey, we did it. I wanted to be done in 20 minutes, and I got it done next try. I think we're in 7th, or maybe 6th, 105.80. 105.80 puts me in 7th, right behind Yuri Oni, also known as Scooty Bop. Vaughn is in 6th. Ola Dushak is in 1st, not a surprise. Thanks for the GG, Robert. You need to do something? Okay. Yeah, there's a big gap between myself and Crazy Nick. 12 seconds. You know what? Let's go for another 20 minutes. If I can get some more runs done and improve my time, great. If not, at least we've got one run done. So I'm gonna go right up until the hour mark. Hey, Ellie. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Have you been around before? I don't recognize your name. What did you miss? I just finished the free ride. I just finished, so I'm in 7th place, but I'm gonna ride for another 20 minutes. You came from Discord? Cool, man. Welcome. I try to do the daily rides every day. First time, awesome. Yep, I did beat it. But we'll do it again. We've got 1 minute and 5 seconds, so hopefully we can get a few more done. Now that I know the route that I want to take, it should go faster. I'd like to get sub 60 seconds before I finish the stream, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, I stream a lot of different things. I'm actually planning 3 streams today. I'm going to be doing Beat Saber later this morning, and then I'm going to be streaming The Binding of Isaac in the afternoon, so got a busy day planned ahead of me. Lots of content on the channel. Obviously you just showed up, but if you do end up liking what you see, consider subscribing. Obviously, zero pressure. Channel's been growing really nicely. My Beat Saber content is quite popular, which is awesome because I love Beat Saber and I play it 4 times a week even before I started streaming it, so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. Don't forget to smash the like button. Thank you very much, Robert. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, apparently the likes help the algorithm, so. Your cringy video has the most views? That's kind of funny. For me, my 3 most popular videos are my OST soundtrack, for Beat Saber, that stream that I did, streaming the OST 5 soundtrack for the first time. That has close to 1,000 views, and then I have 2 cat videos that have over 1,000 views. So it's kind of funny. I'm mostly a video game streamer, but my 2 most popular videos are cat videos. You're just on lunch break, so you won't be able to stay too long? Okay, no worries, man. Enjoy your lunch break. You'll check out the channel? Awesome. Yeah, lots of different content. I play lots of different games, so I want to have it so that there's something for everyone. Darn it. I would like to really get a second run done with sub 60. I don't want to have to do it off stream. I don't know if I'll have time to do it off stream. Sweet. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Go. 13 seconds. Can we do it in 13 seconds? No, I'm not going to be able to make sub 60. We improved our time. Cut off 2 seconds. Yeah, my cats are stars and they are adorable. I do love my kitty cats. Alright, this is going good. We might be able to get some more. So let's just keep going. Did somebody beat me? Somebody scooped in. Yagi showed up. Of course Yagi shows up and gets 54 seconds. He is so good. Yagi is just like mind-bogglingly good at this game. And I bet you he got 54 seconds going the normal route. Not even taking the shortcuts. Just because he's that damn good. Thanks for the GG, Robert. Thanks for the GG, Starlight. Alright, let's keep going. Like I said, I want to get sub 60. Hopefully we can finish it a couple more times and keep improving our time. I gotta get the hill part quicker. Like this part I'm doing pretty quick. Hopping over sometimes takes longer, sometimes goes faster. But it's then that long hill part, that's where I really need to cut down the time. That's a bit of a shortcut. It's no good. Yeah, people do get insane times on these daily rides. I used to get some pretty insane times as well when I was grinding it out, but I don't take the game as seriously anymore. In Season 9, I was able to come in 4th at the end of the season. I've been able to get 2nd place twice and 3rd place 5 times, but I don't grind it out anymore that much, so now I just focus on having fun instead of competing for the top spots. I have a saying that I came up with. I say, play to have fun, not be number one. That's my motto, because I was focusing too hard on trying to be the best, and I was not enjoying myself, so. There's nothing wrong with competing to be number one, but sometimes you just need to have fun. If you focus too much on competition, the enjoyment goes away. So if you first focus on enjoyment, and then you do well afterwards, it's just a bonus, as opposed to focusing on competing for the best spot, because that's where the enjoyment disappears. You like that? Cool. There's some mottos that I live by that I've taken from other people, but that's kind of like my first motto that I came up with myself. I wouldn't be surprised if other people have said it before me, but I didn't take it from anyone. It was just something that I came up with on my own. Darn it, I was going well, and then I popped out. Alright. Take care, Eli. Or Ellie. Probably Ellie. Take care, Ellie. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. We'll see you around. Enjoy your work. Yeah, because Eli would be E-L-I, while Ellie is E-L-L-I-E. I apologize for mispronouncing your name a few times there. Hope you don't take offense. Kind of like Ellie from The Last of Us. Oh, I was hoping to stick that. I think I was saying Eli because there's a horror movie that I've been interested in watching, and it's actually called Eli. It's on Netflix. It's got really mixed reviews. I think that's why Eli was in my head. It's about one of those bubble kids who lives in a bubble because he's allergic to everything, and then he goes to get special treatment for his condition, and then I think he starts seeing ghosts and stuff. If anybody's seen it, let me know and tell me if it's worth watching or not. I'll probably check it out anyway. I started watching House of the Witch yesterday, and it was terrible. I had to turn it off after 45 minutes. What an absolutely terrible horror movie. I'm a big horror movie fan. That's another thing that I really like. You've seen commercials for that movie? Yeah. It looks decent, but you never know. Horror is definitely my favorite genre of movie. I like getting spooked. Alright, we've got, what, 6 minutes left? See if we can get one more run done. Would really like to get Damacy. It's gonna be tough, though. I know if I put in the time I could get it, but don't know how much time I'm going to have today. Shoot. Cool. I haven't seen a trailer for that movie. I had a friend who was put into, he was very sick, and he was put into, what is that called? It's like where they put you in a coma, medically induced coma or something like that. I believe that's what it's called. And he actually, his heart stopped beating for a while, and he said he went to a dark place, so he was actually a believer in hell after that. Kind of crazy. Unfortunately, he's now passed away. Okay, we're making really good time. We're making really good time. And then I crash. I shouldn't have gone fast. I should have slowed down a little bit. Damn, that was close. Your grandfather died in February. I'm sorry to hear that, Starlight. That's sad, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, the longer you live, the more people you see pass away. I've had friends die. I've had a friend drop dead in the middle of a field when he was 27. No reason. Just happened. That's why I like to live my life to the fullest and make the most of everything. My brother passed away from cancer in 2015. But it's sad, but at the same time, it also helps you to realize how precious life is, and to not just to make most of every moment. Life is way too short and can end in the blink of an eye. So it shouldn't be a scary thing, but just something to help motivate you to make wise decisions. Yeah, saw that cross coming. Yeah, absolutely. Like, when my brother passed away from cancer, it was a relief, because by the end, he was just a skeleton. He was in a hospice. You know, it was no way to live. So I was actually, it was a relief when I got the news that he had passed away, because I was like, finally, he's at peace. He's no longer suffering. Was it sad? Yeah, it was sad because he was gone, but at least he wasn't suffering, so. Same thing like my buddy that I said that was in the medically induced coma. He actually had AIDS, and he was also suffering. And so, you know. Once again, is it sad? Yes. But at least he's not suffering. I feel like it's worse. Like, death is always sad. But in my opinion, it's actually worse when it's sudden. Because, you know, you don't have any time to prepare for it. It's more of a shock. Hello, kitty cat. Lagatha has come to say hello. My youngest kitty. I'll probably try this a few more times and then we'll end the stream. I'm just gonna let her settle in for a little bit. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's actually past 8 already, so I'm going to say 5 more crashes, no matter where they happen, starting now. Uh-oh. But I apologize for the death talk. Sometimes it comes to that, but part of life, right? You had 3 dogs, 5 pigs, and a cat and a lizard. You sold your hogs. 2 dogs and the lizard. Oh, okay. You sold the hogs. You sold your hogs. 2 dogs and a lizard are dead. So now you have just 1 dog. Okay, and a cat. Cool. I'm sorry that your pets died, but that's kind of cool, having pigs. So if you have pigs, that probably means that you like live out on a farm or something. That's cool. I've always lived in a city, so never had that luxury of having cool pets like that. I had some exotic animals. I've had tarantulas, scorpions, and snakes as pets, but never had like pigs or anything like that. Just dogs and cats beyond that. Alright, that's 3 crashes, 2 more, and we'll end the stream. Come on, Ultimate Rich, make this count. Make it count. Get that sub 60. I know I can do it. Oh, that was not a crash. How was that a crash? That doesn't make any sense. You've had cows and goats too? That's awesome. Not a farm, but just some land. Well, you have to have quite a bit of land to have those, but that's cool. Very cool. I love pets. I've got 3 cats of my own. It's sad when they pass, but I couldn't imagine living without my cats, or cats in general. Alright, that was crash number 5. That's gonna be it for me. We're currently in 8th? 9th? Aw, man. OTR showed up. Of course, OTR showed up, so we've dropped down to 9th place. That's all right. We're still in the top 10. I'm probably not going to hold on to the top 10 because I'm guessing Fashi's going to show up. Probably Brian's going to get up there. But it was fun regardless. We finished 2 runs, sitting in 9th. It's all good. Your cat is the protector of your house? That's cool. Yeah, my cats, I wouldn't say they're protectors, but spiders do not live in my house. If there's a spider in the house, my cats will catch it. If there's a fly in the house, my cats will catch it. If there's a moth in the house, they will catch it. Thank you very much for the GG Robert Starlight. Thank you for being here and watching this with me. Yeah, that's going to be it for me for now. I've got a few things I want to do before my Beat Saber stream, but I should probably be live in about the next 1 to 2 hours. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you elsewhere. Take care, and bye-bye.